हरि करना।
Now let's look into the few examples for conditional probability. So this is example 12 out of our course, and it's parking tickets example. Let's see the question. The probability that Sam parks in a no parking zone and gets a parking ticket is 0.06, and the probability that Sam cannot find a legal parking space and has to park in the no parking zone is 0.20. So on Tuesday, Sam arrives at school and has to park in a no parking zone, find no parking zone and find the probability that he will get a parking ticket. So that's what the question. So first one, let's make it into two events. One, capital N, that's parking in a no parking zone. T, getting a ticket. And the question is very clear. Tuesday, Sam arrives at school and has to parking in a no parking zone. That's what the first thing happens. Once that is done, find the probability that he will get a parking ticket. So the question is pretty simple. Probability of getting a parking ticket given that he has parked in a no parking zone. That's what getting find the probability of getting a ticket, getting a parking ticket given that he has to park, given that he has parked in a no parking zone. Again, I'm repeating. The question is Sam arrives at school and has to park in a no parking zone. So, after the no parking zone, then what is the probability that he will get a parking ticket? These are absolutely dependent event. Absolutely dependent event. These two events are one is parking in a no parking zone and then getting a ticket. So, what we have to find out is probability of getting a parking ticket given that Sam arrived at school and has parked in a no parking zone. So that's what P of T, capital T, given that N has occurred. N has occurred. So then it's equals to probability of N and T divided by probability of N. Okay. Probability of N and T divided by probability of N. So probability of N and T occurring both together and then probability of N. So what it is, the probability that Sam parks in a no parking zone and gets a parking ticket is 0.06. So the both happening is 0.06, and the probability that the Sam cannot find a legal parking space and has to park in the no parking zone is 0.05. If like even the probability of the probability of parking in a no parking zone is 0.20, so both are there, so it's direct 0.06 divided by 0.20. So this is how you calculate the conditional probability. This is how you use a conditional probability, saying that so he has to do something else given that something else has already happened.